have a very good muscle. Sorry, I don't have that very bulky muscles. So when people ask me that how did you maintain this level of fitness along with achieving AIR6, bar, ISRO, DRDO, I answer them that fitness is not something that I was struggling to maintain. This body was not something that I was struggling to maintain, but fitness was, and will be something that has always helped me achieving AIR6, AIR23, AIR31, bar, ISRO, DRDO, GRE, and all the achievements that I have achieved till now. Yes, fitness has helped me. It was the first thing which showed me the path towards laser like focus, laser like concentration. Yes, let me tell you a story. Before 2020, when I was not working out at all, I was just sitting on my couch, overthinking, eating junk and all. I was a student who cannot sit more than 10 minutes in a particular place to study a particular thing or to think a particular thing. But the moment I started workout, I started to regulate my diet, I started to control my sleep, I started working on my emotional state. Within 2 weeks of doing all these things, I noticed that automatically now I can study for more than 1 hour. So you can see the improvement from less than 10 minutes to more than 60 minutes. This is a 6-time improvement within a matter of 15 days. And I was spending lesser amount of time and I was getting more. And yes, you can also do that. And that is why I always say that fitness was never an option for us, but fitness is a mandatory thing. And when I say the word fitness, people will think that you have to go to the gym, you have to hit the gym hard for 1 hour, 2 hours, and you have to get steel cut abs and all those things. No. Fitness is not about workout only, and fitness was never about getting abs. Fitness was about to getting fit. And when you get fit, when you take care of this body will take care of you. This body will take care of your dreams. And in this video, specifically, I will talk about a particular measurable, doable, practical plan, which if you follow at least for 15 days, you will get to notice the change automatically, and you will surely come to this video again to comment down that bhaiya, this has worked for me like a magic. And don't worry, I will not talk about a 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour routine. The routine that I will talk about, it will take a maximum of 30 minutes. And if you follow this routine religiously and diligently throughout the 15-day span, what you will get? Firstly, you will get more lighter. You will feel more energized. You will feel that you have now more energy, more concentration to study for more hours, to study for long hours. You will feel that now you can memorize the thing more effectively. Now you can understand the concepts more effectively. And yes, this is not some talking in air. This is something that is backed by science. I cannot emphasize more that how many researches have been done to show that if someone exercises, if someone maintains their sleep, if someone has a low cortisol level because of a low stress, then how much good effect it puts in your studies, in your mental ability to think properly during the examinations and all. So I beg you to please maintain these steps that I will now talk about for 15 days. So I will now go to the plan directly that you can follow from right now. So fitness is made of 4 pillars. It is like the 4 legs of a chair. If you break any one of them, the chair will fall down. So the 4 pillars are workout, diet, sleep, and mental wellness. No one is more important than the other. Okay? So you cannot neglect any one of them if you want 100% of result, right? So now let me start with the first pillar, that is workout. So again, the moment I say workout, you might be thinking that I have to break the weights, I have to do very heavy weight lifting to have a very good muscle. Sorry, I don't have that very bulky muscles, and you don't have to also have that, right? So what you have to do, I suggest you that if you are starting right now, actually you can start from even a 1 minute run, 1 minute jumping jacks, 1 minute push-ups, 1 minute anything. But I will suggest you to start with a 10 to 15 minutes of workout. Now, in these 10 to 15 minutes, you can go for a fast walk. You can go for a game with your friends like football, cricket, badminton, anything. You can go for swimming. You can go for a run, anything. But I personally prefer something we called as weight training or resistance training. So weight training is not the appropriate word because the moment we think about weight training, we think about gym. So the appropriate word is the resistance training. So resistance training means working against a full resistance. So if you are a student of physics, you are doing some positive work done against a particular load. Now in gym, we give this load by the actual weights. In home, you will give this load by your body weight, by some bands, or by some lighter weights, even by a bag of books, even by a 1 kg water bottle, right? So I prefer this kind of training because this will help you to build muscle. If you build more muscle, you will lose more fat and you will get that so-called good body, because I don't preach about having a good body, I preach about having a good health. Now, resistance training is about training with your body. The resistance can come from anywhere, okay? And the more you feel lighter because of this kind of training, the more energy you will feel throughout the day. That will help you to study more, that will help you to focus more, and everything will get improved. Now let me give you a 10 to 15 minutes plan for your workout if you are choosing this kind of training. And having said that, let me tell you that if you are choosing any one of the other forms of the training, this is equally good. Believe me, this is equally good. The thing is, you have to get that 10 to 15 minutes of rigorous movement. If you are walking, walk fast. If you are running, really run fast or really run for more time. So you should have this kind of feeling, right? That the सांस फूल रही है, ऐसा कुछ, right? So now, if you are going for this 10 to 15 minutes kind of training, the weight training or the resistance training, let me give you that. Firstly, you will start with plank. Plank will tone up your core, obviously, and core means from your top to almost bottom. Everything that will be toned by your plank, and you will do at least 20 seconds of plank to at max of 1 minute of plank of 3 sets. It will take you at most of 5 minutes, even if you are taking some break in between 2 plank sets. So in plank, you have to take care of some facts that you will maintain almost a straight line from your head to your toe, and you will shrink your abs, you will shrink your thighs and the whole body above the ground against the gravity. So it will actually tighten your core, tighten your legs, tighten your thighs, okay? And it will hold it for at least 20 seconds to at max of 1 minute. If you can hold it more than 1 minute, then go for it. It will be good. After the 3 sets of plank, you have toned your abs. Now you will go for what I call as squats. Not I call, it is called as squats. So when you are squatting, you are not only hitting your quads, but you are also hitting your core. So So this is a compound exercise. And if you are someone who can do easily more than 30 squats in a row or even more than 20 squats in a row, go for jumping squats. Go for squats with some weights. You can take a bag full of books. Okay. Now, I will suggest you to do either 20 reps squats of 3 sets, right? So 3 sets of 20 reps squats, or 15 or jumping squats of 3 sets, each of 15 reps. Let me repeat: either bodyweight squats 3 sets of 30 reps or 25 reps, or jumping squats 3 sets of 15 reps each. Okay, make sure that you are keeping your back straight while doing this squat, right? And you are breathing properly. When you are going down, before going down, you should breathe in and take that breath into your stomach, into your core. Hold that breath and go down. And when you are coming up, exhale. This kind of breathing you should do. And after you have done your 3 sets of squats, again we will come back to the upper body part. Now, if you can do some push-ups, even one push-up will do the magic. You should do that push-up. And if you cannot do a regular push-up, you can do knee push-ups. You can do some push-ups on some inclined surface. That inclined surface can be your bed. That inclined surface can be anything, like a stool, like a chair, or anything. And if you are feeling more advanced, you can go for decline push-ups, right? That will hit your chest more. You can go for pseudo push-ups. That is, your hand will come at your waistline. Okay, so this will tone your chest. And finally, if you have a bar in which you can hang, then hang for at least 20 seconds to as much as you can. Okay, but at least 20 seconds. And if you don't have any kind of bar, you can do Superman holds. That will also tone up your back. And if you have that bar, and if you can, then go for pull-ups. Even one pull-up is very powerful. And after that, finally, you go for jumping jacks for 30 seconds. This will complete your workout. And after your workout, just breathe slowly. After you have completed your workout, breathe slowly. Let your body come down to the very calm state. And you should give gratitude to your body that you have done your workout. Okay? And believe me, after you do any kind of movement that will make you feel like, okay, this was heavy on my breathing. So these kind of workouts will make you so good. Hormones like endorphin, serotonin, those will be secreted. And those will motivate you more and more to grind you throughout the day. That I have done my workout, so I can study easily. I have done this heavy workout, I can study easily. Okay, so you should give it a try. You can do it either first thing in the morning, or you can do it after 2 to 4 hours after your lunch in the evening. But if you do it first thing in the morning, even in the fasted state, I do it in the fasted state. I don't eat anything before my workout. And right now, I am into a very heavy workout engaging. But it doesn't matter if you don't eat. Your body will take care of that. Okay. But again, everything in dependent on your uniqueness. If you feel that I have to eat something, go for a very, very light snack, maybe a couple of monakas, or which we call as your kishmish, or you can have a mouth of your bhuna chana and all those things, but that should be very light before your workout. Otherwise, if you have a very heavy meal, you cannot breathe actually, right? So either first thing in the morning or in the evening, 2 to 4 hours after your lunch, you can do it. Okay, and throughout the day, if you feel that you need to energize, do that one set of jumping jack between your study session. It will give you a sudden boost that you need between your studies. Now the workout part is over. Now let me come into the diet part. We see that those who are fitness freak, they say that abs are made in the kitchen, and this is 100% true. No matter how much you are working out, if you are not taking care of your diet properly, things will not fall into the pits. If you want that, I want a good body, I want a good body with toned muscle, then you have to take care of your diet. But don't worry, again, I will not tell you to just eat those fancy foods, to measure your every bit of calories, and to leave all your comfort foods like pizza, burger and all. No, I will not tell all of these things. What I will tell is the following. Firstly, eat anything you want, but that anything should be natural and should not come from the directly packaged foods. It should not be a fast food that you eat in the streets. It should be either your dal, chawal, rice, the homely food, the roti, the oats, the good sweets made of jaggery and all these things. So if you are in your home right now, focus 90% of your daily diet that should come from your home, that should come from your homely cooking. And the remaining 10% can come from the junk, can come from that so-called your comfort food. See, we call it as your comfort food, but your body is not comfortable at all with these junk foods. Honestly, your brain is not comfortable at all with these junk foods. The moment you eat those, that will suddenly spike your sugar level, spike your insulin, and afterwards it will affect your brain in a very adverse manner. So please cut down into those junk foods, cut down to very small amount of levels. Okay, so focus 90% in the homely cooked foods. If you are staying in a hostel, try to focus on those good foods as much as you can. If you are getting rice, dal, chicken, or rice, dal, paneer, soya chunks, anything, that should do, right? And don't focus on those Maggi, don't focus on those pizza, burger very frequently. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, so it is very simple. You don't have to measure calories, you don't have to leave your those kind of junk foods. No, have it, but have it in those 10%. Maybe one slice of pizza every 3 days, that is okay. One slice of pizza every week, that is great, you can have it. Okay, one ice cream every week or one ice cream every 3 days. But schedule it, that one ice cream every 3 days, I will not go more than that. Now, sleep. We think that I have to grind more. I have to study throughout the night, throughout the day, I don't need rest. And that is actually preached by the so-called coaching mentors, the so-called toppers, that is preached, right? But researchers have shown already that if you have a good sleep, it will affect your memory in a good way. If you will have a good memory, and you will also have a good creative thinking that is required when you are solving those numericals. And if you lack of sleep, actually the thing will show up during the examination. The same formula which was very easy for you, you will see that I cannot recall that formula right now, despite this formula was very easy for me. So don't neglect the sleep. Sleep is not an option, it is a mandate. Okay, so you have to have at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep. A minimum of 6 and a maximum of 8 will do. And the most important part that you should focus is maintaining your sleep timings. You should maintain the sleep timing. That is, if you are going into bed at 10 p.m., do it. If you are going at 12 a.m., do. If you are going at 2 a.m., that will also do. But fix it. 2 a.m. not suddenly should be 5 a.m. 2 a.m. not suddenly should be 10 p.m. If you are maintaining it, maintain a 1 hour gap. If it is 2 a.m., maintain a 1:30 to 2:30 a.m. I will sleep in between it. And similarly, fix your wake up time. If it is 6 a.m., it is good. If it is 8 a.m., it is good. If it is 10 a.m., still it is good. But please fix it. So an example time can be either 10 to 6 a.m., 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., or maybe 2 p.m. to 10 a.m., 2 a.m. to 10 a.m., right? That is also good. But fix it. This is very important. So at first, in the first few days or maybe in the first week, you will see that it is very hard to maintain this kind of fixed routine because your body is not used to it. But the more you maintain it, the more you keep your time fixed of waking up and of going into bed, you will see that your body will now understand, okay, this guy will give me only this time for rest and I need to take that rest, and you will see that within that amount of time you will get a very good sleep, and throughout the day you will feel very much energized to study. Finally, and I think the most neglected part is the emotional wellness. And we know that there is a hormone called cortisol which rises up whenever you get stressed. See, stress is a part of our life, that is true. But the moment you give your day to this stress, that is the problem. So, it is the problem if you are chronically stressed, if you are stressed throughout the day, from the time you are waking up to the time you are going to bed. If you are stressed, if you are feeling miserable, depressed, that is the problem, and you have to learn to cope up with this stress. How can you cope up with this stress? Don't worry, I will not just tell you do some meditation because I know it is hard. Yes, meditation works, but I know it is hard. I can tell you something that is very practical and that will work within a matter of a minute. That is called the box breathing. And I will invite you right now to do box breathing with me right now. Okay? So you can close your eyes and inhale for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now hold that breath for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now again hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This completes a box, and this is called box breathing. Researchers have shown that box breathing can lower your cortisol in 1 minute by 40%. And if you continue it for 5 cycles or 5 boxes, then it can lower your cortisol by 70% at least. So this is something that you can use to lower your stress down at that moment, right? So please do it. Whenever you are stressing, whenever you feel that, okay, things are going out of my hand, your breath is your best friend. And other than the box breathing also, if you do just this, that inhale for 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale for 6 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is very good. And the classic pranayama. Inhale with this nose, block this nose, and exhale with the other nose. Okay? And repeat the cycle. Obviously, you can find so many videos of breathing techniques. You can find so many videos of 15 minutes workout. You can go for those also, right? So this completes the plan. If I summarize now, firstly, the workout, have those 10 to 15 minutes of rigorous movement. It can come from your fast walk, it can come from swimming, playing a game, weight training, gym, or in home weight training, the load training that I have shared with you. Followed by your diet, you should focus on 90% natural food coming from your homely cooked foods, dal, chawal, rice, all these things. And you should get your so-called comfort food from the 10% on, not more than that. And you should do it in moderation throughout the week. The third part is your sleep. You cannot neglect it. Fix your sleep timings and don't sleep throughout the day. Try not to sleep. You can have your afternoon nap of 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Okay, but try not to sleep throughout the day. That can hamper your sleep cycle a bit. Okay, you can have your nap of 30 minutes as well, but fix your sleep timings for the next 20 days. That is very important. Finally, the emotional wellness. Do some meditation, listen to some good things, listen to some good books, and finally, whenever you feel that your stress is going out of control, have that box breathing. Yes, that box breathing is your best friend. Give it a try right now after watching this video. This will work like magic. With that, this video is complete. So if you think that I need someone to hear my personal doubts and personal problems, I have already started my own consultancy service that I have already talked about in my other videos also. So you can directly go and book a session with me to share your personal doubts, and we will solve those there and there in those 30 minutes to get some good and measurable results. With that, I would like to complete this video, and if you think that this guy is trying to do something for you, please comment down in the box, and please share this video, and please subscribe. All these things will give me the much needed motivation and inspiration to make more videos like this. If you also think that you need some other videos, some other topics to be covered by me, please comment down in the box. Until the next video or until the next one-on-one session with me, goodbye, take care, and thank you.